So, hello everyone. Now we will be talking about the second kind of non-finite verb, that is participle. The first type of the first type of non-finite verb was infinitives. I have explained infinitives in my previous video. So, let's start with participles. Participles are basically of two kinds: present participle and past participle. Let's talk about present participle first. Present participle is formed by using the verb plus ing, means it is a verb which has ing in it. Like for example, see, see is a verb. If we add ing in it, it is seeing, seeing. This is present participle. The present participle is generally used in continuous tenses. Like, I am staying in my grandmother's house. I was staying in my grandmother's house. I will be staying in my grandmother's house. Like, all are continuous tenses, be it present, past, or future. One more example: dancing dolls are sold here. Dancing, dance plus ing. Dance is a verb, ing will add in the verb, it will become dancing dolls are sold here. Next is when we use the verb plus ing without the helper verb, like am, is, are. If we use verb plus ing without the helping word, that is am, is, are, in front of it, we call it a non-finite verb. For example, have you ever seen a flying saucer? So, in this sentence, we cannot add have you ever seen a, is flying saucer, am flying saucer, was flying saucer, are flying saucer. So, we cannot use the helper verb here. So, this is a non finite verb. Next comes the past participle. Past participle usually ends with ed, d, t, en, or n. These participles are usually used in the perfect tenses, be it present, past, or future. For example, I have given my book to the teacher. I had given my book to the teacher. I will have given my book to the teacher. When the past participle is used in a sentence without any of the helping verb, it is also called a non-finite verb. If we use a past participle in a sentence without the helping verb, if we do not add helping verb to a sentence in which past participle is there, that verb will be known as non-finite verb. For example, the cat entered the house through the broken window. Through the have broken window, through the had broken window, through will have broken window, it do not make any sense. Here are some past participles. You can read it once and go through the chart. These are some of the verbs which have same past and past participle form. There are certain verbs which have the same present, past, and participle form. They are: it can be bet, cut, put, split, cost, let, shut, upset, read, spread, etc. Next, we talk about perfect participle. In addition to present and past participles, we have perfect participle also. Having lost his passport, he applied for a new one. What does this sentence actually means? This sentence actually means after losing his passport, when he already lost his passport, he then applied for a new one. This is an example of perfect participle where the action has already been completed at some point of time in the past. Like the action is already done in the past. Next is joining sentences by using participles. We can join sentences using participles. How? Let's take an example. The man saw a car, full stop. The car was moving at a great speed. Now we have to join the sentence using the participles. We can say, the man saw a car moving at great speed. Next example, I met some girls. They were playing in the park. The pronoun they here refers to the girls. So the answer can be, I met some girls playing in the park. Next is making meaningful sentences using participles. You know what? Participles have to be handled correctly. Used in the wrong place, the meaning of the sentence will change, which will obviously lead to confusion. For example, traveling to the hills, the weather got colder and colder. What does the sentence means? The weather was traveling and it get colder and colder. Like, you know that weather cannot be a name, with the weather cannot travel. So in the sentence it means that it is the weather that is traveling to the hills. The correct meaning of the sentence can be, traveling to the hills, I found that the weather got colder and colder. One more example we can take. Sleeping in the garden, a bee stung the child. Sleeping in the garden, a bee stung the child. The correct answer is, the child was stung by a bee while sleeping in the garden. So, this was all about participles. If you liked the concept, if you understood what do you mean by participles, what are present participles, past participles and perfect participles, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more such educational videos. Next video would be the third type of non-finite verb, that is gerund. So stay tuned. Thank you.